Hey y'all, it's your girl Stephanie. This is Wrestling Color Podcast right here on YouTube. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Follow me. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. Pinterest, I post cute pictures. Instagram, if anything, I'm doing anything. If I'm posting here, I usually post on Instagram and let you know to come on over to YouTube and hear what I gotta say if you're interested. You know, the usual. So let's go ahead and dive into this. You see the picture. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair and Asuka. Tale of two women's championships. Who did the booking here? Triple H. I don't give a fuck about y'all talking about what Vince McMahon is doing. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if Vince McMahon walked out in that fucking WrestleMania stage to no chance in hell, you motherfuckers would have stood there and bowed to him. Y'all would have cheered him on. Y'all would have fucking did all of the things as opposed to throwing tomatoes at his ass. Because at the end of the day, his old ass has no business around any fucking body, but he's a rich old white man. And now this is Triple H's WrestleMania. This is Triple H creative. Okay? Y'all running with this rumor that Vince McMahon is that he probably is giving Triple H some ideas in his head. And Triple H, if this is his thing, why are you using his ideas? No one's asking that type of question, I guess. If it's something you like, Triple H did it. If it's something you hate, it's gotta be Vince McMahon. So let's talk about the tale of two matches. I said in a previous video, what the fuck is going on? Right? That's what I said. I was fucking confused. I don't give a fuck about this match no more. And this was the Raw Women's Championship between Bianca Belair and Asuka. Two of the best women's wrestlers on the WWE, on the Raw roster. I knew it was gonna be a banger. They was gonna put on a show. But the problem is there was no fucking story there. They literally was coming out there. Bianca was looking like, ew, this bitch is crazy. And fucking Asuka was dancing and blowing blue stuff. And then when we get to the match, yes, the match was steady. The match was moving along. We got what we was expecting. And then the climax was Asuka tried it with the blue. Bianca duck swung her braid. Ended up still putting her in the KOD, slamming her face on the fucking mat and getting the 1, 2, 3. And everybody's like, oh. Miss WrestleMania is Bianca Belair. I just want to point something out. In the beginning of that match, she had the Compton steppers or the Compton dancers. Them little black girls was showing their ass. You hear me? And it warmed my fucking heart. And that little baby that came out there rolling, little contortionist, her mama died that day. Who the fuck knew? That girl put on a show. And I'm sure her mama said, baby, you go out there and you get this moment. You get this moment. I'm watching you from the heavens. And Bianca had them girls out there. Bianca show out for her people. Let me tell you, Bianca is one of the blackest wrestlers outside of Nation of Domination, outside of Ron Simmons. That baby she puts it on for the culture, is what I want to say. She had the HBCUs out there. She got the bucking on display. This is black American culture on display. And it's why Bianca Belair is going to hold that fucking championship. She is a PR wet dream. Do you hear what I'm saying? The white girls like her. The black girls like her. The Latino girls like her. She's a sweet woman. She comes out there, looks motherfucking good. Do you hear me? Husband is foreign. Who the fuck is going to beat her? Asuka wasn't ready for her. I know everybody's like, damn, this is fucked up. When Asuka will get her moment? Asuka was supposed to get her moment at WrestleMania against Charlotte. Them motherfuckers brought Asuka up after she had that almost 1,600, 700 day reign in NXT. Brought her up, let Charlotte fucking pulverize her. And Asuka was supposed to get her reckoning that time. And never got it. Bianca Belair, they strapped the rocket to her. I always look at Triple H side-eye because he didn't put the fucking NXT belt on her. I don't know what that's about. He put it on Shayna Baszler. Look where this bitch is at. That's another conversation for a different day. Was Asuka and Bianca's match better than Charlotte and Reyes? No, it was not. No. And I would even go as far to say the chemistry was a little bit off. It was a little bit off. And let's be real. The belt on Asuka, I get it. But you all continuously say, well, she can't speak English. All she doing is yelling. Now you mad that she didn't get the belt. How the fuck is Asuka going to go around and do PR with that belt to American audiences, to the internet wrestling community, quote unquote? Because it ain't no community. Y'all motherfuckers are hateful. One minute she can't speak English and she doing dumb shit. Next minute, oh, well, she should have took the belt. To do what with? To do what the fuck is she going to do with it? Okay? I tell you one thing, Asuka's that Joshi wrestler, she was taking them hits and she was giving it to him. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair, banger. Wasn't no flipping, wasn't no diving. Well, you know, Charlotte, her dive. Banger. Told the story. Rhea, the story was, you fucked me up at WrestleMania and took my NXT championship, lost all my momentum, devastated, sad, blue, don't know what to do. Now I came back, revamped myself, because before she got with Dominic, I don't know if y'all remember, but her and Liv Morgan was in a serious dominatrix type situation going on. Liv Morgan was her subordinate in that little situation. They was even pushing the envelopes on them fucking outfits, but maybe I'm the only person that saw that. Then she moved on to Dominic, got into that story, revamped herself. She's mommy, she's dominating, she's doing everything. This was her time to win the belt. When she won the Raw Women's Championship, I forgot who her opponent was. It wasn't as climactic as when Bianca won it. This time, the stars was aligned. She and her Judgment Day guys can go over to SmackDown and dominate. Who the fuck is over in SmackDown? I don't fucking know. Tale of two women's championships, booked like shit. But them ladies did the best they could with what they had, showed up, showed fuck out. Who is booking the women's division? Because Triple H, when he was in NXT, he's the one that started the quote-unquote women's evolution, didn't he? What the fuck is happening here? Is somebody going to say, this is Vince McMahon written all over it? Or is this Triple H booking these women like fucking idiots? They didn't have no story. Them women had to go out there and do what they had to do with bullshit. Because everyone's so focused on the bloodline. I'm not taking nothing from the bloodline, but goddamn, get some writers in the room for the women. Simple as that. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte, y'all made me eat my words, because I said ain't no fucking chemistry with them two bitches to be fucking main eventing nothing. That was, I put main event. Oh no, they not main eventing nothing. Excuse me, chemistry where? That was the last video I posted. Them bitches came out there, had more chemistry than Bianca and fucking Asuka put on the show. And I just want to take this time to applaud both women's champion, Bianca and Rhea. They are the future of this company. Bianca is in her 30s. I think she's 33. Rhea Ripley is 26 years old. They got all of the space to be the top talent. It is not Bianca's fault that she is at the top of the card, and that is all that's available. She did her due diligence. She got the work, got the look, got the work, and they put her at the top of the card. Be mad at your creative and be mad at your booker. Okay? Rhea Ripley about to be at the top of the card. They about to straight. They didn't listen. Triple H was strapping a rocket on her since she won the NXT championship, and then put Bianca in that whole little feud with that little triple shit they had going. Bianca actually was the one pushing the feud between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte at that particular time. What was that, 3 years ago? And then that whole debacle when Bianca was in the ring getting her ass whooped, and Rhea was supposed to come in and do the save, and she over there stomping her leg, and Bianca getting her fucking head smashed through a chair. That shit was funny as hell, because the referee had to go get her, push her up. They're like, bitch, if you don't go in the ring, like, what is you doing? The stars wasn't there. Well, they was here tonight. And them ladies, I will applaud them. They put on the show. Charlotte and Rhea stole WrestleMania Night 1. That was my match of the night. 5 stars, hand down. Bianca, unfortunately, and Asuka, it was cool. It's about 3. I'll give about 3.5 stars. I'm happy my girl went over. I just want to know what's next for both ladies, because SmackDown Women's Division and the Raw Women's Divisions are absolutely terrible. And I think Ray is probably in a better position because she hasn't pulverized everybody. Bianca not so much because she literally fucked everybody up on the roster. So I want to see what they got going for her tonight. I actually would like to see Bianca turn heel with her with this next reign. I would like to see her be hateful because she did a very good job being hateful in NXT. So that's where I'm at with it. What did y'all think about the two matches? Taylor, two stories. I think Triple H needs to do better booking with them women. I don't know what's going on, but he needs to take the time, give the reins to somebody else to get it together. But you need to book them women like you was booking them in NXT. This is Wrestling Color Podcast.